So there's been something I've been hiding for the past few weeks, and I'm ready to show it off. What a freaking Lowboy. Let's go.
And you've been telling me that I've been kerosene melody, heavenly better be gone while I'm home. And you know that I'm higher than powers and guys, but I still got a long way to go. If I forget again, I'll be fine.
So about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I went out and I bought this 2007 XL Specialized double drop Lowboy. It's got a 29.5 foot well. I think that's a 10-foot upper deck and then a 9-foot back deck. 49 foot in total. The reason I went ahead and bought it is because the guy I've been hauling the equipment for out to Wyoming, a lot of it that he wants hauled cannot fit on a flatbed trailer like what I have, my 48-foot Retinal. I could have went out and got a drop deck, just a, you know, another Retinal or a Transcraft or something, but I know he's going to have bigger stuff, so I figured just go ahead and do a little specialized work, if that's what you want to call it, doing taller equipment, that kind of stuff. On top of that, the way the freight market is going right now, Lowboy rates are not as high as I think people would want them to be, but they're still higher than a lot of flatbed rates, especially out towards Wyoming, where I'm going to be a lot of times with this hauling equipment. So I figured, you know, branch out the company a little bit, get a second trailer going. So that's exactly what I did. I found this up in Aurora, Illinois on truckpaper.com at a dealership there, and picked it up for a really great deal, actually, for what the trailer is. It's still got a 4-inch bow in it and everything, and I mean, it's got some little things here and there, but the guy that worked on this trailer, I took it to a shop and needed a little bit of welding done to it. The guy that worked on it thinks that it wasn't used barely at all, just by the way it is. Now the decking, it looks a little rough and that kind of stuff, but you know, that's just what lumber does after it sits in the sun for so long. So actually yesterday I went to pick the trailer up and everything, had him weld some RGN ramps on it, and then there's still RGN ramps on my truck, I should say. And then there's still a few little things that I need to do, like the O-rings on the glad hands need replaced. This one got a small leak in it. They put Teflon tape on it, so we're going to put dope on that. And then I got a bunch of new equipment that I'm going to unbox here to put on it. So down here where the bottom deck meets the top deck, I don't know how much you can see there, but I needed that welded. And then also right here, it was starting to rust through. I didn't even know that, but last week sometime I took this trailer to the mechanic, or AM mechanic and a welder, and he was finishing that up yesterday. And then also while he was doing that, I showed up there yesterday and I put all new brakes on this on here. Drums are the same, but they were all fine. The brakes were just cracked up, probably just from sitting. So I just went ahead, and they're cheap enough. I just changed them all, greased everything. And also this has a tire inflation system on it. I've never been around a tire inflation system. I've never heard a bad thing about them. I've heard some good things. I've heard that of course it keeps your tires inflated all the time, and the tires will be have equal air pressure in them, so your tires don't wear as quick. So I'll play around with that. It's more to watch because you got O-rings and that kind of stuff in there, but I've never really heard any complaints about it. So these are always fun to get back in. Nope. What's that? Why is there wire wrapped around this? What the hell? That's weird. It'd help don't know if the camera caught that. It'd help if it was tight at all. Crap, out of there and go get my dope. Replace this one too, just because it's kind of chewed up. And I bought 4 of them, so why not? Now where to put my knife? Right here. I think this is originally a red one that someone spray painted and repurposed as blue, which is fine, they don't matter. Oh man, those are just really dry. I'm gonna put a little oil on. You want to cooperate with me? I don't know why that don't want to work. Always helps to use the proper tool. Got a new plug-in on it though. So we're just gonna do this now because I've been waiting for a while to do it. I've been excited because I like new stuff. This sounds like chains. I don't even remember all what I ordered. I know basic gist of it. So we got two chains here. I ordered just 12-foot 3/8 chains because on my truck I still have 4 20-footers and 6 16-footers, and then 4 12-foots. So doing equipment, I'm probably going to need these more likely than the longer ones. So we got them. These sound like binders. If I can open it, if I can cut it right. You really like the tape. And I don't know if I've ever said this on camera or not, but I get all of my flatbed equipment except for tarps and bungee cords from Mighty.com, which is a they're out of Aurora, Ohio, and they usually have about the best price you can get. Now these might not even fit. I think I might have ordered the wrong thing. It might. I ordered 1/2-inch hooks, and the plan is to take one of the hooks off of the side of this and put this on. So then instead of wrapping a chain, you can just hook it on the tie-down point on like tractors and that kind of stuff. I got 4 ratchet binders, which I've said this before. I'm not a big fan of ratchet binders, but I do got 2 of them just in case on my truck. But then I got 4 more to put on this trailer, just for this trailer. Why they put a band on it in addition? Put one or the other. Oh, these are straps. Okay. Oh, those are bigger than I thought they'd be. Oh, so these are 3-inch straps with ratchets, because on this trailer, I can get my camera here. On this trailer, there's no rub rail with the winches. You just got the hooks and the little, whatever you call them, in the tie downs right there. So these are chains that I can wrap around that. And actually, on these, I could use my 2-inch flat hook ratchet straps, but now I got these, you know, just in, the more you can have for any situation, the better. So this is going to be the same thing. 4 in total. And then I think the last thing is just 2 more chains. I don't think I ordered anything else. 2 more 12-footers. So I guess we'll get all this crap thrown away and throw all these on the truck. I love new chains. I know that's really weird to say, but I love new chains. The pin is too big. I was hoping it'd work, but they're 1/2 inch. Those are 3/8. It just barely almost did fit in there though. So what I'll probably do is I'll keep these and I'll just order like 4 1/2 inch chains. I think, oh, those binders might not work for that. I don't know, I'd have to look into that. But if I got some 1/2 inch chains, that wouldn't be the end of the world either. It's my next project, I guess. I'm being quiet right now because the neighbors are out and I don't want to look like a weirdo. But I got a bunch of used oil that I'm gonna pour in all the deck. I'm gonna roll it onto the deck boards so I can hydrate them so they don't look all shitty and dried out. Well, so that's going to do it for today. Sorry, not the greatest quality that I've ever made. I know I was a little quiet and that kind of stuff. I'm around people and I just feel weird talking to a camera really loud. So, I don't know. I hope I can edit it into something that ain't so bad. But yeah, I got a lot of plans with this trailer. Already got some work lined up out of Minnesota, going back out to Torrington, Wyoming. That's at least 1 load. If I can't get everything to fit, it might be 2, I don't know. But we'll just have to see. I'm planning, today's Saturday, I'm planning on leaving tomorrow afternoon with that, just heading straight up there and being ready first thing Monday morning to load up. So I got a few little things to finish up on my truck, got to grease it, that kind of stuff. But that's going to do it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. Suggest a video for more people to see it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, always remember, only you can prevent forest fires.